everybody, it's Roya. I am back for another video. As you all can see here by the title, today's video is a good one. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul in conjunction with sharing with you all my current beauty favorites. Last week on Instagram, I asked you all what you wanted to see as far as filming videos because I kind of needed some ideas. I was at a wall, like I don't know what to film. And you all said that you wanted to see my current beauty favorites. So I did kind of go through. I have three little categories here, some skincare items, bath and body care, and then some makeup that I'm going to share with you guys. But first, I'm going to share a quick haul with you guys. I did pick up a couple of beauty products over the last few weeks. A re-up from Chanel that came in, what's today, Tuesday, yesterday. So I just want to share that with you guys first, and then I'll jump into the beauty favorites. So let's get started. All right, so everything I picked up was from Ulta. It wasn't too much, it's just 3 items, but I have been hearing really good things about this first item. It's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. And you guys know a few weeks ago, I picked up the Vitamin Enriched Face Base because I kept hearing High Low Luxe talk about it, and I really like it. I have it on today. Every time I've worn makeup since I gotten it, I have been using it, and it's so good. It makes everything go on very nice, very smooth, just glide on. And what I've been doing, because I get like smile lines, is kind of plugging it there, and it's helped with, I don't know, just that appearance being so apparent. So I really like that item. So when I saw this, I was excited to pick it up. I think you get about a ½ ounce of this, but it comes in a jar that looks like this. It says Bobbi Brown on the front, and it's just their Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. I'm excited to try this, so definitely can't wait to use this. And then I have been wanting to like up the ante on like my body care. I like luxury body care, but I kind of am a creature of habit when it comes to what I like. So I've been hearing really good things about this one particular brand. I follow this girl on Instagram. Her name is By Me Chanel, and she's like a huge like skincare. Whoa, I hit the camera, y'all, my bad. She's a huge skincare guru, and she always talks about this brand. So when I saw this body oil, I had to pick it up. This is by Ocea, and this is their dry body oil. It's the Undaria Algae Body Oil. You get 5 ounces of it, and it's just supposed to be like a dry body oil, but leave your skin feeling nice and glowy and hydrated. It says it's rich, yet never greasy. So I'm excited to try this. What I liked about it, I think it's $48, but what I liked about it is that it came in this glass jar. I just think that's nice and gives it a better feel, if you will. So I picked this up. I cannot wait to try it. Like I said, I have just been not really in a bath and body like skincare rut, but just I use the same stuff all the time. So I'd never heard of this brand until she started talking about it. But I don't know if it's the packaging or what, but it just looks intriguing. So I'm excited to give this a try. Lastly, when it comes to stuff from Ulta, I picked up the Laciton shower oil. This is their almond shower oil. For years, I've heard great things about this. One of the items I'm going to talk to you guys about as far as favorites is from Laciton. So I have really been on their site kind of like scrolling through and just looking for other things that I may like. I've heard great things about this cleansing oil. Like if you Google them or pop them into YouTube, that's one of the first things that pops up as far as products or reviews is this shower oil. It is in an almond scent and made with almond oil. But it's supposed to be like a nice, rich lather. That's what I'm excited about. I think this is going to be a luxurious experience. So I was happy to pick this up. I also want to try, there's this brand called Necessaire, I believe. I think that's the name of it. So I think my next trip to Nordstrom, because that's where I've heard a lot of people say they get theirs from, or Sephora. I am going to pick up a shower gel or something from them because a lot of people have said they like that. And then lastly in the haul is just my re-up from Chanel. Y'all already know what this is or should know what this is. I have been using the Chanel cotton now for like 3 or 4 years. I am down to my last little stack in my old box. And because these are always out of stock, when I saw they were in stock, I just went ahead and picked up some more. So I did go ahead and pick up my Chanel Cotton. Sent some samples. I don't know why they sent them in 2 boxes, y'all. It's really weird. Oh, I did write some little notes to myself, too. What's this one? Self-care is the best care. Always write yourself a little note, girl. Even if you ain't spent but $20, you know what I'm saying? But this is the little pouch that the samples came in. And I just chose to get the Le Volume de Chanel mascara. These are so good if you're a traveler or if you just want something to keep in your purse. And then the Eau de Cologne Les Exclusives Eau de Cologne, a perfume sample. But yeah, that's the haul. I just picked up a couple of things that I had been looking into trying. Nothing too crazy, but of course I will leave all of those items linked below for you guys as well. All right, so let's jump into the favorites. I'm gonna start with like bath and body care stuff. The first being my favorite exfoliators. So far, I have been really enjoying both of these. The first one is the Mario Badescu Coconut Body Scrub. If you watch my vlogs, you saw me haul this. It came in like a set that I got for Christmas. This is so amazing because, okay, if you're in the shower, y'all know, like if you use the Tree Hut ones, you have to open the jar. It's all like messy. If y'all hear any noise, that's the kids. It's very messy. This being in a tube makes it 1,000 times easier to use. You literally just open it, put it in your hand, rub it all over your body. Like a little bit goes a long way. And the granules are not like abrasive at all. So I don't feel like this is cutting my skin or anything. I can definitely feel it almost like polishing my skin. This should probably be called the skin polish because I feel like it polishes your skin and it instantly feels so much better. So I have really been loving this. This is sold separately as well. This was the full size, which is a 6 ounce. But I think it's like $12 or $14 for just buying it like individually. But I've been loving this. I've also been loving the Rituals. This is the Ritual of Dow Mindful Body Scrub. I've mentioned this to you guys before. Oh my gosh, I love the way this smells, but I also love it for its texture. This is a really, really nice texture. So it's thick and it's creamy, but it has the most finely milled granules in it that just really get your skin looking nice and glowy. I exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, but specifically like when we go out on dates and stuff, because you know, and I want my skin to just be at its most supple. These. Next, I want to talk about some things that I have loved in the shower when it comes to body care, and that is the shower gel. So this is a shower gel, and then this is a shower foam. This is a set that, or came in a set with the Rituals of Dow set that I got like last year for Mother's Day. This is the best shower foam I have ever tried in my life, and I've tried several. I used to really love the Nivea one, but this one blows Nivea out of the water, probably as it should, because this is way more luxurious. But it's their balancing shower foam in White Lotus and Yee Yee Ren. Y'all, it's like, okay, when you like squeeze it out or whatever, it's not this big cloud of like foam. No, it goes on in like a string effect, but when the water hits it, girl, it's the most rich lather. Another thing that I like about this is the scent itself actually lasts on your skin. So we grown over here. If you gonna, you know, lay up with your man and everything after you take your shower, this is like perfume. Like you can only use this and your body is going to smell like this for several hours. It's not like your traditional body wash where it just kind of dissipates. So that's what I really enjoy about this. Same thing for the Jo Malone body and hand wash. I have it in the Peony and Blush Suede. Again, these are things that, I mean, I use them on a regular basis regardless, but specific to like date nights or things that I'm doing where I'm going out because of how they last on my body. This is like the 3rd one I've purchased. Let's just be clear. Yeah, this is the 3rd one. I recently purchased this one, but I keep it in my shower. I use it all the time. Like I said, specifically for things that are like more intimate or more special or date nights or, you know, brunch, stuff like that. And I just want to layer my scents. But both of these are amazing. Another thing that I have been loving in the body department is by Laciton. This is their ultra rich body cream in the shea butter scent. Yeah, in the shea butter scent. Y'all, this is so good. Look how much of it I have used. Can you see how I've just been like digging in this? So good. So the way I use it is I spray my body down in a body oil, and then I take some of this and I rub the oil in with this. So it's like almost like sealing the oil into my body because it's cold and I don't like my skin to be dry. So after you know, in the shower, like exfoliated your skin and made it nice and supple, this is the perfect body cream to follow it. It layers very well with fragrance and stuff. So I have no problem using this. I really enjoy this. Like I said, I just spray body oil on first and kind of use this as a sealant. But this is good for everyday use. This is good for special occasions. But it just leaves your body feeling silky, and it's not like a sticky, you know, it really penetrates into your skin and leaves your skin feeling soft, not sticky. So I really love this. This is like $44 or so, but catch it on sale. That's my recommendation because it is a little pricey. Lastly, when it comes to like body stuff, is this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Illuminating Hand and Body Scrub. I use this on my hands. I love it. It's something I've recently discovered because I used to just use like either like a body exfoliant and some not shower gel, but hand soap. But I recently discovered this and I love it. So I use it on my hands. And I just take it, see how granulated that is? That's what I was saying before. But I take this and I just pump a pump or two of hand soap on my hands and I scrub all over my hands. I'm a firm believer that your hands tell your story, right? If your hands are looking all old, signs are you're old, you know what I'm saying? So I like to exfoliate my hands. If I don't do it every night, I do it every other night. And then after I rinse the exfoliant off, I just take some cuticle oil and a nice thick like hand cream and kind of seal everything in. And that's just to keep my nails looking good, you know, keep my hands looking nice and supple and not old and wrinkly. This has been amazing. So if you haven't thought about it and you're looking for a good hand scrub, this one is a very nice. Skincare. Let's talk about some skincare items. The first one, I've had this for years, but I recently started using it in a different way. So I've always used it to freshen my face during the day. Whether it's hot, cold, my skin gets dry. Being in the house with the air conditioner or the heat going, it dries my skin out. So like during the day, I'll just spray my face with this to freshen it up. But what I've been loving it for as of lately, I say the last like 2 or 3 weeks, is spraying my face and then washing my face. Let me tell you. So in the morning, you know, you don't have any makeup or anything. I will spray my face with this and then go in with my cleanser. So instead of using like actual running tap water, I will use this. I noticed a drastic difference. My skin cleared up. And I don't know if it's the fact that tap water could be too harsh on the skin or what, but I've noticed a major like difference in my skin when I started spraying this on my face before I actually go in with the cleanser. So I don't rinse, and even before I rinse, I'll spray it again and then rinse like the cleanser away. This has just been amazing. And I use this all year round, but lately in the last couple of weeks, that particular trick has been my favorite thing ever. This Renewed Hope in a Jar Water Cream by Philosophy. Y'all, I have been using this so much, especially during the day. I don't use it at night. Water creams were, when I originally started hearing about them, targeted towards nighttime use. But this one is for a daytime use. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and y'all, I love it. I love it, especially now because it's so dry outside. I noticed that this keeps my skin hydrated, but it's not like thick or greasy. It's literally a water cream but it just goes on so silky and velvety and just penetrates my skin. And this is something I feel like too has kind of like cleared my skin. So during the day, I just wash, tone, and use moisturizer. But since I've started incorporating these two, I've noticed a difference in how clear and radiant my skin is. So I love it. Another moisturizer that I have been loving is the Lineage Water Bank Moisture Cream. I use this one specifically at night. This one is thicker, definitely thicker than this one. So I can definitely see why this one's advertised towards nighttime use, but still really, really good. And it's still not thick to the point where I feel like I have too much on my face. So that's what I like about this one. When I'm out of this little sample size, I am definitely going to get the bigger one. I think this is a great nighttime cream, especially like for year round. If you don't need anything with all these additives or anything, you just need a good nighttime moisturizer, I think this one is amazing. And then lastly, when it comes to skincare, this Lancome Tonique Comfort. So it's a toner. I have had this for a minute. However, I have been using it for nights when I'm pampering my skin, not just for like every night use. This is so nice. I wish I had a skincare fridge. I have been talking Clarence's ear off about a skincare fridge because this will be perfect to put in a skincare fridge. The way this feels on your skin is so luxurious, and probably why I've only been using it in my nighttime skincare routine where I'm just a little more like thorough and there's more steps. This is such a treat. It's thick, it's rich, it's velvety. A little bit of it goes a long way. And if you're a person who has dry skin, oh my God, it feels so rich on your skin, especially if you have dry skin. You can just feel your skin kind of eating it up. It's very good for these fall and winter months, so I highly recommend this. Like I said, I'm gonna leave everything linked below, but this has definitely been one of my favorite like skincare treats at night. All right, so let's talk about beauty products. So the first one, I'm wearing it today. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Y'all, I have it in the shade 4.5N. Okay, first of all, y'all know how I feel about Dior concealers, but this is the first one they've done with this big old doe foot applicator, and I love it. It gets right under where you need it, and you don't really have to use a lot of product with this. I love the fact that this is, I think it's glass or just a really thick plastic. I like the packaging, but I like how it's bright and radiant it makes my under eye look. So good. And I actually like the fact that it's a shade down in tone, because now honestly when I do the rest of my makeup I don't even have to contour. It just makes it the right brightness under my eyes. So love this. Another makeup product that I'm loving that I'm wearing today is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Tinted Moisturizer. Y'all, I thought I needed a new tinted moisturizer, but I just realized that I love this one. As much as I want to try different stuff, like this one is the one I love. It literally feels like skin. It's not overly like, it's like skin. It really, really is. Mine is 12W Amber. I like the fact that it has SPF in it, hyaluronic acid as well, but I don't have to do anything with this. I don't. 2 pumps. It goes all over my face. I can apply it with my fingers. I have it on today. I could build this up. It's just the perfect tinted moisturizer. And I don't wear foundation a whole lot. Like I wear foundation when I'm beating my face, you know, but day to day, if I'm just filming a video or doing it, you know, what is on me? I don't necessarily feel like today, I went and got my hair done. I wanted to put on a little makeup. I didn't want to beat my face. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a beat without beating you down, girl. You know what I'm saying? I just really, really like this. And it's a healthy glow tinted moisturizer. So I feel like it just makes you look very radiant as well. Again, everything will be linked below, but this has been one of my favorites. And I like the way it applies. You just have to pump it out. It's not, you don't have to squeak. This is good. Highlighter. So for the longest, I was using my NARS highlighter. It was my favorite. And I still like it, but if you're like me and you have like a small arsenal of stuff, you don't want to waste either. So I said, well, let me change my highlighter. And I went back to my all-time favorite highlighter. If you are OG to YouTube, you know that this used to get run down in the ground, but it's that good. And I can see why. It's the Bobbi Brown Highlighting Powder in Bronze Glow. I am wearing it today. And I've worn it in videos in the past. I think my last date night with Clarence, I was wearing it. It's just so good. It's like, it gives you a wet look without looking slick or greasy. It's very, very buildable. So if you want to do something where you just like poo poo pow, you can do that. But it's subtle as well. I put it at the height of my brow bone and the height of my cheek. So good. Definitely been my favorite highlighter in the last few months, actually, because I changed this month ago. 2 more items to talk about. That's gonna be the item I was telling you guys about before, this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So like I said, I picked up the eye base, but this is the item that I picked up before that I have been loving. I wore it today. It is so good. It's the face base and it's thick, so you don't need a lot. This comes in multiple sizes, like a whole big value size. It's kind of pricey too. I honestly would say just go with the $20 travel version, especially if you're like me and you're not a person who is wearing, ooh, my hair tangle, and you're not wearing makeup on an everyday basis, but you still want to utilize this to have that nice smooth finish, because girl, it makes your skin look smooth. Like, it just makes your skin look really, really skin-like, but it makes the foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever just go on amazing. So I have been loving this since I got it, and every time I've worn makeup since getting it, I have worn this as my moisturizer and primer. It's so good. And then lastly is this lip balm, this Mario Badescu lip balm. It came in that kit that I got around Christmas. So my intention was to get the Jack Black Night Lip Balm that my girl Keiko Beauty was talking about. And I got this and I haven't looked back, y'all. It's so good. I wear this all day. I need to get some more. I tote them around the house. I tote it around the house because I just need more. I think it's like $6 or $8. This is the just coconut scent or whatever. They also have like a rose scent. I think a mint or a mint and rose. I don't know. But this is good. It's like a luxurious Vaseline, but it don't give you that. You know how sometimes you put on those like Carmex Vaseline lip balms and like right around here, you get this little white ring. This don't do that. This don't do that. That's not happening with this. This is amazing. I started keeping it in my bathroom, and then I noticed that just during the day, I would be like yearning for it. So it's been kind of traveling around the house with me and in my purse. I'm going to go buy some more from Nordstrom, but I have really enjoyed this, and it's really cheap. I think it's like $6 or $8. Like I said, it came in the set with this scrub and a body lotion that I got around Christmas. But girl, I really like this. So if you haven't gotten the Jack Black, or you want to try something different, or whatever the case may be, I highly recommend this lip balm. It's just, y'all see I just put it on. It's just good. You got to have it. This is good for like after you do your face and, you know, brush your teeth and stuff, and you want to hydrate your lips again. Perfect for that. It's spectacular. All right, everybody, that is everything that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you enjoyed my favorites. If you guys have any questions about any products, anything that you specifically want me to review, or questions that you want to ask me about anything you've seen, as always, you know you can ask and leave it in the comments below. I will definitely answer you all back. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. I will see you guys in my next video.